Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Indulge. I will be showing you how I make Amagwinya today. Okay, so we're gonna start with our flour. That was 3 cups of flour, 3 tablespoons of sugar, half a teaspoon of salt, and we have yeast, 2 teaspoons. And then you just gonna mix. You add 1.5 cups of water and 1 tablespoon of olive oil. I know we're gonna be frying obviously in oil, but it just gives the whole entire dough a nice taste. Lightly sprinkle my surface. You can obviously mix everything or knead everything in your bowl. It works regardless. This is just a method I prefer. I mixed all my ingredients. I just let my dough rest for a good 5 minutes. After you combine all of your ingredients, just let it rest for a good 5 minutes. It's easier to handle. You continue to knead. Even when your bowl, you just need to make sure that your dough is not as sticky anymore. I know this is rather a wet doughish, but you do get to a point where you feel that it's no longer as sticky. Okay, it feels elastic. When you're done kneading your dough, just brush it with some oil, whichever kind of oil you have, and same as your bowl as well, just so it doesn't stick. Then close it with a cling wrap. Wait for a good 45 minutes to an hour, depending on where you are. If it's too hot, it's obviously gonna take less time. Then I brush my surface with oil, because that's where I will be portioning my Amagwinya. Portion them on a surface like this whilst I'm heating up my oil on medium high. So what this helps with, what I realize, they don't cook too fast on the outside and find that they're not properly done on the inside. So just letting them proof for a good 1 to 2 minutes helps with the color, the outside color, and it helps them cook much faster. Okay, so you're gonna heat up your oil. Just make sure that you heat it on medium high. Be patient with it. As you portion your dough, just keep your oil on the stove. Let it heat up nicely and slow. On my second batch, you will see just how they just turn themselves and they cook very well just by themselves. Look at how beautiful these are. Just so good. Second batch goes in. Okay, I just want to show you how they just simply turn. Also like the fact that they cook really fast, so letting them rest for a good 1 to 2 minutes really does help. And they obviously cook nicely on the outside, and when they turn, it shows that that one side is now fluffy and cooked. You just turn themselves until they cook. You don't have to even touch them. Look at that. I'm so happy with this. They looked really good. They were so crispy on the outside, but they had some good food in there. So I also prefer mine just a little bit soft, so you can place them in a container or in a plastic. They just become nice and soft on the outside. You can serve this with anything you want, but I like some acha, some polony in mine, or sometimes just as they are with some tea. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on my next video.